This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen. With the dark shadow of the Empire rising to take their place. This message is a warning and a reminder for any surviving Jedi. Trust in the Force. Do not return to the temple. That time has passed. And our future is uncertain. We will each be challenged. Our trust, our faith, our friendships. But we must persevere. And in time, a new hope will emerge. May the Force be with you, always.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Feel, don't think.
Fear is my ally.
The Force will be with you.
We are encouraged to love. Be mindful of your thoughts.
I will not betray the Republic.
Hey, Your Worship, I'm only trying to help.
Scruffy-looking nerf herder!
I'm not afraid.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
Okay, so everybody, Gina Carano just gave an update on the case that she has against Disney, and it's good news. So Disney went to the Court of Appeals, the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, to appeal the ruling that the case could continue, and to overturn the denial the local judge ordered, and the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals came back and said, no, it's going forward. And they basically said there will be no dismissal. So the case continues. This has been a long saga, at least since this spring, right? And a lot of twists and turns, but it seems like everything is kind of like falling into place for everybody. And I want everybody to understand that while we have to be patient with this, because, you know, the justice system moves like a snail in a vat of tar, it does work occasionally, and it is very much working right now. Gina posted the ruling. I've got it. It's on X, on her account, if you want to make a copy of it for your own files, which I would do. And, you know, you got to ask, what is it going to mean as it goes along? Where's it going to go as it goes along? Okay. Where's it going to go? I mean, is there going to be a negotiated settlement? I think that's probably what's going to happen, because there's a lot more to this that we don't know, that I'm pretty sure Bob Iger doesn't want out there. Now, granted, Lucasfilm's lawyers say they can win it, and so does Disney's lawyers. Dan Petrocelli, famous for getting money out of O.J. Simpson for the civil suit, wrongful death suit, is Disney's lawyer. He's good, but I think in this case, it's not, I mean, it's cut and dried, it's not, I don't know, but it seems like Disney's going to be on the short end of the stick. And really, I think a negotiated settlement and bringing Gina back would do an immeasurable help in getting the fan confidence back. A lot of people just walked away when she was fired. So, I think Gina coming back, getting your job back, would help the situation a lot. So we'll just have to see where this goes, but who does it affect?
For 10 long weeks, the Star Wars company labored on the suburban London sound stages, bringing to life a film that had begun as an idea with George Lucas 3 years before.
So what I'm seeing is maybe a push towards a negotiated settlement. Again, it'd be an act of good faith by Disney to bring her back. And it would help Jon Favreau to rectify all the bullshit that happened after she was fired. The fact of the matter is, this is a Kathleen Kennedy orchestrated dumpster fire, like everything else bad at Lucasfilm. And Gina coming back would be a sign of change, good change. Okay, so there will be depositions. There will be, people will have to come and testify. There will be subpoenas going out to a lot of different people. Okay, Kathleen Kennedy, Bob Chapek, I don't know who all in the story group. There was lots of stuff about Pablo Hidalgo attacking Gina's sister and mocking Gina's sister after she got COVID because Gina dared to ask questions about why are we masking. And look, I don't know if it happened, but it's Pablo Hidalgo, who is very, very immature for being 50 years old, yells at other people for being middle-aged, and basically, you guys, he behaves in a very unprofessional way. This is what happens when you don't have any kids. Matt Martin, did he have anything to do with it? He was one of the guys in the story group who attacked the fans. Then he had the audacity to say, canon doesn't matter, which led me to believe that they were abandoning the sequel trilogy when he said that. Okay. Was he part of it? Was he one of the people in the 40-member Zoom struggle session that they wanted to pull on Gina? Bob Chapek. Why did he allow this to happen? He's going to be deposed. See, this is the thing. Will Pablo get a subpoena? Will Bob Chapek get a subpoena? Okay. Hey, I got another one. Will Harvey's former personal assistant be deposed? Will she have to testify? There are rumors that she was one of the leaders of the grand assault against Gina Carano. Okay, because Gina didn't have pronouns in her Twitter bio. This is how fucking petty and immature they are. Fucking pronouns. Okay, pardon my French. All right, and then of course we've got Pedro Pascal, who got to call Trump supporters Nazis, and Lucasfilm and Disney didn't do a damn thing. Double standards. All right, double standards. This is what fascism looks like, ladies and gentlemen. All right, not communism. This is corporatism. As long as people are making money at the corporate level, they don't care. Okay, and that's what it's about. Jon Favreau is probably going to have to testify because he's on the list. And I'm sure he won't help Kennedy in this. In fact, I think he probably encouraged Gina to sue. He wants her back. There's no reason not to have her back. Over a fucking difference of opinion? Are you kidding me? This is mildly stupid. No, actually, it's really stupid, and he knows it. Okay, the only reason why Kennedy went after Gina like that is because she hated Gina, made it very obvious she did, and B, she wanted her going to fuck with John, because Gina was always a tactic, not the target. John was the target. Frankly, I think having him testify on Gina's behalf, which is what's going to happen here, because that's what he's going to do, will help. And what does Bob Iger do? All right, they've had their motion to drop the case denied twice. He's incentivized to negotiate with Gina for her job back, because God knows what's going to come out in a trial. Everybody in Hollywood will know. Now, granted, they might not care, but I guarantee you, Disney cares, because it's their bottom line. And what's really going to be interesting is if it does go all the way to trial, guess who gets to testify? This woman, right here, Kathleen Kennedy, because she was the one that orchestrated it. And if I was Gina, I would say, I wasn't even the target. Ultimately, Jon Favreau was, because he was changing Star Wars for the better, and she didn't like it. That's what it's. Look, when you get a bunch of stupid women together, which is what, look at the picture of Kennedy, they're going to be petty, backstabbing cunts. They're going to be fake to each other. They're going to be fake to women they don't like Gina, because I could see Kennedy envying her. You know? I mean, Gina actually was a world champion fighter, MMA fighter. And what's Kennedy? With her fake career, bolstered by Steven Spielberg, George Lucas, and others. Okay? Her fake career. All right? And I think Disney now has an incentive to negotiate for Gina to come back. To give her I give her $200,000 and her job back. Because that's all, I mean, she wants $75,000, but I would sweeten the pot. And just say you can have your job back. And actually, John needs you, so please come back. This is Steph, signing out. I'll see you around the galaxy.